Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and we are going to do another card today. This is just going to be a card just for fun, just because I want to do one. I saw one on Pinterest and I really liked how it looked, so I'm going to try my hand at one. You're going to need a piece of cardstock, and I'm just using the white Nina cardstock that is 11 inches by 4 1/4. And on the 11-inch side, you're going to score it 5 1/2. Now, I'm going to give a little disclaimer here. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, kids screaming, that kind of thing, just ignore it. My 2 grandchildren are in the pool, and my daughter is out doing some pressure washing, so everything is happening outside, and it's very, very loud. And my shop is just right next door to the pool and that kind of thing, so there's lots going on out there. So just ignore if you hear. I tried to wait till she got finished, but she's going to go all day, I think. So, but anyways, all right, fold your card in half, and now what we're going to do is we're going to measure down 1 3/4 inches. And excuse my nails also, I need to get them done, but I'm trying to wait till closer to vacation time, so they'll be pretty when we go on vacation. So right now I'm just kind of filing them down and leaving them. Alright, 1 1/4 inches down from the top, and then from the bottom you're going to come up 2 inches. And just make a little mark. Alright, now this is what we're going to cut off. We are going to cut off this bottom portion right here, and we're going to cut this top portion right here. So we're going to cut this little window out right there. So what we're going to do is grab our trimmer back over here. We're going to put it in our trimmer on that line and just slice that out. Put it on that line and slice that out. Now keep this one. This is good for stamping. So, but we're going to need that bottom portion and the top. So there's what we've got left. Now I'm going to take my mono eraser, wherever it might be, and I'm going to go over this just to make sure I don't have any pencil lines showing, even though we can flip it over. I just don't want any pencil lines showing on there. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to do the same thing up here. If you've never used one of these little erasers, they are ideal. I'll put the link to them below. They're wonderful. They don't tear into your paper unless you just really keep going over and over it. They're really great. Now I think I'm going to put black on here as my mats, and then put another color on top of that, a floral, kind of a floral color. So we're going to start out with some black. Now this mat is cut at 1 1/2 by 4, and it's going to go right there on the top. I'm going to open my card back up so I can get a good angle at that. So put that right there. And then this piece is going to go right on top of that. This is just a little scrap piece of floral paper that I have had. This piece is cut at 1 1/4. Let's see, 1 1/4 by 3 3/4. So that's going to go on top of there. And again, all of these measurements will be on my blog, so you can click the link below, go over to my blog, and find all of this information. Someone, again, has questioned about my links. They said they can't find the links that I put, that I say that they're under the video. On most every computer, there's a little button down there, or a little highlighted place that says show more. If you click that, it'll open up all of my links and everything. All of the information that I have put under a video, it opens that up. On a I think an iPad and a telephone, there's a little arrow up on the right hand side. If you click that little arrow, then it'll open everything up below so that you can see all the links. And I will have a direct link to my blog on that. So just look under the video, open everything up, and you should be able to see. Alright, on this bottom part, again, we're going to put a black piece. This piece is cut at 1 3/4 by 4. So we're going to put this one down. This is a quick card. It would be good to reproduce. Once you had all your little pieces cut, just putting it together and it would be really, really cute. And then this piece is cut at 1 1/2 by 4. Oops, it's supposed to be 3 3/4, I think. Yep, 3 3/4. So I need to cut that off a little bit. 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. I knew that looked a little bit long there. So 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. We're going to put that right on top. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is what it's going to be like. Just like this. I know you've seen these open front cards before. Then we're going to put a panel right here. But before we do that, I want to stamp inside there. And I want to put just a tiny little mark where that comes. And then I want to put a little mark where our panel is going to sit. The panel's going to sit about right there. So we're going to put it about like that. This stamp set is from My Sentiments Exactly. We had it in the store last year. We don't have it any longer, but I'll put a link below if I can find it. It's the Floral Encouragement, and it's got some beautiful sentiments and this great rose right here. We're going to stamp that in a minute on here. So I will put a link if I can find it to that below. We're going to use our Tim Holtz platform. And this is the large platform. I'm going to use this to stamp this down. Now all I'm doing is I'm just kind of centering it up in between those. I'm going to see if I've got it kind of straight. Hopefully I didn't just stick my hair in the shot, because my hair is a hot mess today. Alright, let me get to my ink. We're going to ink this up with Versamark. It's a good black ink. I think some of the noise has subsided outside. I don't hear everybody screaming, and I don't hear the pressure washer going. So, okay, I'm going to stamp that one more time. There we go. That is great. Okay. Let's grab our wipe, clean that off. Okay, we're going to take this up, and as you can see, that stamped really, really pretty. And then I'm going to just erase those two little marks that I put on there. Really, it was 3, one right there, so we'll erase that one. And there we go. You can't ever tell that I marked it. I'm going to lay that aside for just a moment. And then we're going to take our panel. And we have a white panel that's going to be the back, the black panel to be the middle, and then this white one that we're going to stamp on. So we're going to put this one down. And I think I'm going to put it up here somewhere. And we're going to stamp this beautiful rose on here. Okay, let's grab the rose. Make sure that didn't move, and I don't think it did. And we will ink this rose up. And I'm going to use some Memento black ink on this because we're going to do a little bit of coloring. So I'm going to use this on here just so that it doesn't bleed any. Hopefully my stamp pad is inked up enough. I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of pressure on that, and I'm really not. Just trying. Oh, that stamped beautiful. I'll hold it up in just a second and let you see. Put that ink up before I stick my finger in it. Look at that. Isn't that stamp beautiful? I love that rose. Now we're going to use our Nuvo pens, and we're going to do a little bit of coloring on here. I'm not going to do anything great and fantastic. I'm just going to do a little bit of coloring. And I've just got a piece of paper that I've laminated, and that's what I'm going to use as my little mat. So, and I didn't mean to put that one down first. I want to put my dark color down first. And then I'm going to use a Nuvo glitter pen to color with. I'm going to use it like my water pen. This will put the glitter down and the color. So we're going to go in with our darkest first. Then go back in with the light and just kind of fill in. You can go back over this as many times as you want. Each time it's going to add a little bit more glitter and a little bit more color. I'll hold it up in just a second and show you. Let's see if you can see the glitter. Yeah, there you go. You see you've got color and glitter when you use it like this. So I'm probably going to just speed this up, let you watch me color, and then we'll come back and put this card together. Alright, now we're going to color the leaves, and it doesn't hurt your glitter, your shimmer pens to do this. All you need to do is just wipe them off. You'll have a little bit of stain left, but as you can see, that stain doesn't come off. So we're going to wipe this up. And then we're going to do our green leaves. So we're just going to put out a little green and we'll start kind of mixing it, and then we'll go to our leaves. So there is our rose colored and our leaves. Isn't that cute? Very, very easy to color with these pens, the Nuvo pens, and I will post those, link to those below as well. We have quite a few. And don't forget that our sale, our Memorial Day sale for 30% off of everything in the store will be Monday. So make sure that you join us for that. Don't want to miss that. Alright, we're ready to put this card together. We also have a D-Stash album. I've got some things that I have done demos on, promos on over the years, and I just need to move some things. I've been hoarding them, and I will never use everything that I've got. So I have a D-Stash album also that I have up, and it just says Ease D-Stash. I will put a link to that right up above, and there'll be one in the description below. So go over and check that out. Lots of items that are very, very inexpensive. Alright, we're going to lay this bottom piece right down at the bottom part of the back of the card, just so that we get it all even. And I'm going to put this part down right there, just like that. But I think I am going to tie a ribbon around the bottom, just to kind of make that rose look like that it's not just kind of floating there. I'll let the ribbon be the base. And this is just some ribbon that I've had in my stash. There'll also be ribbon in the D-Stash if you're interested in that. I'm just going to do a double knot on there. I've still got more things to load, but I'm just trying to load up as I find it. Lots and lots of things. I do the tutorials on a lot of different things, and then I just don't have time to use them all. So, alright, that's just a little ribbon. It's a little mint colored ribbon that I'm going to use. We're going to hold that right there. I'll lay that up there. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use dimensional. I think I will. I think I'm going to try some dimensional tape just on the top and the bottom of this, to just kind of pop it up a little bit. See what that looks like. I'll also link this dimensional tape. I don't have it in the store because they have kind of changed everything around. They've got it now in the huge rolls, which a lot of people don't like. They don't have it in the 36 yards as that is, that I can get. So I found it on Amazon, and I'll be glad to give you that link. I do get a small commission if you purchase through my link from Amazon. It just helps our store out a little bit, keeps it running. So I appreciate all the purchases that you make through our link. Isn't that cute? That is it. And see that little card? So adorable. It's very easy to make. And all I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some of our Nuvo drops. And I'm just going to put a few drops around. This is the clear, so it would, and it sparkles, so it will dry clear. But it'll leave those, it looks like little teardrops. And I think I'll put a little bit in the center of that too, just to make it pop a little bit. And that is it. We are finished. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, this is not hard to make. You could make lots of these. Just use your scrap paper. You could stamp just an image that you want. You wouldn't even have to color it. It'd still be very pretty. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button right up there. That's my face that's popped up in that left hand corner. Hit that and subscribe to our channel. We do have a giveaway for these pins. I'll put that link right up here, a little card. These pins that we did a review on yesterday, we have a giveaway on that we'll be giving away on Memorial Day. So check that video out and make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and leave a comment under that video to be entered in that giveaway. Don't forget about the sale, the Memorial Day sale that will be starting at 1 minute after midnight on Memorial Day and go to midnight that Memorial Day night, and 30% off of everything in the store. Of course, it excludes the sale items and the D-stash item, but other than that, everything is going to be 30% off. Alright guys, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.